evening. Welcome to ITV News Anglia.
Here's a look at some of this evening's main stories.
So these are just the snacks.
And packing her car for more than just the school run, how this mum will be tackling deserts, mountain ranges and 32 countries for a cause close to her heart. Last-minute checks before her record-breaking drive, the mother of two who's taking on the world all by herself.
But next from us, if you've ever complained about being tired after a long drive, then spare a thought for a woman who's set to spend 75 days behind the wheel.
Bharulata Kamble is embarking on a journey to drive from Luton to India, passing through 32 countries along the way. She's not only hoping for a place in the record books, but she also wants to show Indian girls in rural areas just what women can achieve. Russell Hookie's been to see her.
Just like anyone setting off on a long drive, Bharulata Kamble from Luton is checking her car won't let her down. The difference here, though, is that this journey will take 2.5 months and end halfway across the world in India.
I'll be driving through 32 countries solo, covering over 32,000 kilometers, many mountain ranges and 3 deserts and I think 9 time zones. I thought about it in 2000. Since then I got married and had children and time was never right. Now I think time is right.
This is the route she'll take, starting off in Luton and driving through Wales and Scotland, before crossing the Channel, heading through Europe, Scandinavia, Russia and China, before eventually arriving in India in November. Covering no less than 32,000 kilometres through 32 different countries, Bharulata's drive should earn her a world record, but she says it's about far more than that. There's a really important message that she wants to take with her to India. Having moved to England as a teenager, mum of 2 Bharulata says she's had chances which are denied to many girls in rural parts of India and wants to show them what women can achieve.
My main aim is to send the message to the society back home in India that educate girls. Education can change life of the girls.
She's also raising money to help 4 charities, and as this is a trip starting in England and ending in India, she's chosen 2 from each. To cut down on costs, she won't have any support vehicles and will be driving the route alone.
So these are just the snacks. I need to fill a bit more in.
Bharulata's car is already packed with everything she'll need on her mammoth journey through 9 deserts and 3 mountain ranges. As well as water and food, she'll have several spare wheels and tyres, and she has no qualms about changing them herself.
Do you feel brave?
Too brave, I think.
Because it's an awful long way to go, isn't it? I know you're very organised, but it's must be quite
We
daunting.
calculated everything.
She aims to complete her drive in just 75 days and hopes to be back in her birth country by late November. Russell Hookie, ITV News, Luton.
What a trip, eh?
Brilliant.
What a trip. Russell looked quite comfortable in the passenger seat. I'm not sure he's going to get out. Yeah, you might have had an extra passenger with you there.